Welcome to CultureVille, a talk show that shines light on urban culture in Middle Tennessee. I'm your host, Bam, and today on the show, I am super excited. We have Rambo Lee The Chief. Now, he's been my friend a long time, y'all, but I'm excited for y'all to meet him. And then on the B side, Rambo, you gonna do a song for us?
I got you. I'm gonna do a song.
Yeah, it's about to go down.
You're watching CultureVille.
It's gotta on the beat.
So thank you and welcome to the show. How you been? How's things going?
I've been blessed. Can't complain.
Good. See, I
Appreciate
know.
you for having me on. Too.
Yes, indeed. I was like, no brainer. Like, how you should always have been on it. You know what I'm saying? So you've been gone for a minute. So I know you're not from Nashville. So where are you from?
So I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee.
And for most of our viewers, that's West Tennessee. We're in Middle Tennessee. So how different is Memphis from Nashville?
Night and day, for real. Night and day, for real.
Because a lot of people, when I try to explain that to them, they like, but it's all Tennessee. Like, no, it's a totally different place.
Nah.
It's a totally different place. How, growing up in Memphis, what kind of music did you listen to growing up?
My mom used to bump Michael Jackson, Heavy, Al Green, Janet Jackson. She loved her some Janet. My first rap album that I'd bought was Juvenile, Gotti. You know, I listened to a lot of different things growing up. You know what I'm saying?
So when did you first get introduced to hip hop? What brought you to that genre? Being from Memphis.
I want to say it was 3-6 and UGK.
Got to, because when I first came here, everybody was doing the gangster walk and gangster rap music from Memphis. I had never heard of it, because I'm from the East Coast, and I was just like, it's its own thing, you know, it's its own sound. Now Memphis got artists coming out that are doing big things, you know, so it's getting a bigger name.
In the city, the sound of Memphis is wide, I would say. It's not just it's not just gangster rappers. It's all type of,
because it's musicians. Because they got blues, they got jazz, they got, when you go there, people can play instruments, you know.
And I would say that's the similarity here since I've been in Nashville area.
That's true.
There's a lot of amazing musicians, a lot of amazing rappers, singers. So
when did you know you wanted to be a rap artist though?
When did I know? I feel like I knew I wanted to be a rap artist probably in high school, probably my 10th grade year.
Did you always freestyle and write?
I was freestyle. I started writing poems and stuff, poetry in middle school and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's when I started studying songwriting. But the passion just to be a rapper, it became high school for sure.
Do you remember the first song you recorded?
Nah, I don't remember the first song.
Do you remember the first time you performed live?
Performed live, it probably was, I had a college internship at Disney World.
Whoa, that was the first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was my first time, and they had some type of talent show going on. And shit, they let me come up there and I did my thing, you know?
Was there ever a moment, for artists, I can remember the feeling of the audience cheering at the end of it, and that just let me know this for me. Hey, did you have a moment like that? I would
say I felt that feeling more so in high school, just freestyling, battling my teammates and classmates and stuff like that.
The cheering and everybody you say a line.
Oh man, you hard, yeah, stuff like that.
Line. So who are some artists that inspire you?
I pull inspiration from a lot of different angles, I would say. So I would say some people don't like this person, but it is what it is. Kanye West, for sure.
Okay, well, it's fine. Yeah, he's weird, but he's a genius. Most geniuses are weird, you know?
Yep. Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, Kid Cudi. Then you want to take an R&B route, I can say Al Green. Like I said, I grew up on Al Green, Michael Jackson, stuff like that. So
That's some good inspiration style, some hitters. Some hitters. How would you describe your style?
My style is, I want to say just more so fun, you know what I'm saying? A little carefree, but passionate too, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I perform, like I perform with a lot of passion and energy. And I just like to just tell my, you know, my stories and my music. And some people might try to box me in as like a stoner because I talk about
Partying,
weed a little bit, you know, talk about the
drink a little bit,
you know.
Sing some girls in the videos and stuff.
But I
That's
also
good.
talk about, you know, heartbreak and love and stuff like that too. So it's just more just, I guess, reality.
Okay, so what song are you gonna perform today?
So the song I'm gonna do today on your beautiful show, it's a song called Ganja.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm in love with the ganja. And you know, it's just a melodic type of vibey song. So what's going on, y'all? It's Rambo Lee, the Chief, and this song is called Ganja. Fuck what you thought, bitch, I'm really a stoner, yeah. I need exotic, like Dre needed chronic, yeah. Not here for no drama, bitch, I know you ain't solid, and I know you been flogging, but I don't care nothing about your pockets. I just been carefree like too long. Stirring my peace, better move on. Losing location on all of my patience. I cannot handle the fake shit. Me and the real is adjacent. These little niggas complacent. Gotta watch how I move up a snake, bitch. But I gotta thank God cause he saved me. But I'm puffing on ganja, dodging your honor, dodging the drama, yeah. Serving my product, that marijuana. I'm in love with the ganja. I'm in love with the ganja, yeah. I'm in love with the ganja, yeah. I was playing Call of Duty, met the plug on God. Pressure in the mail, wanna touch down, gotta thank God. Nigga got flavors, all of them za. Swear this shit got me high up there. Yeah, I feel like I'm Ja Morant. Flipping the P out of whip, smoking the hell out of zip. Me and the chick take a trip, freaking on can't make a. Got me some options, smoking real proper. Take a hit, fix my posture. Bitch, I smell like a roster. And I puffing on ganja, dodging your honor, dodging the drama, yeah. Serving my product, that marijuana. I'm in love with the ganja. I'm in love with the ganja, yeah. I'm in love with the ganja, yeah. I'm so high right now. It's a hell of a feeling, yeah. I'm so high right now. Yeah, it's a hell of a feeling, yeah. Puffing on ganja, dodging your honor, dodging the drama, yeah. Serving my product, that marijuana. I'm in love with the ganja. I'm in love with the ganja, yeah. I'm in love with the, yeah. Puffing on ganja, dodging your honor, dodging your honor, dodging the, yeah. Serving my product, that marijuana, yeah. I'm in love with the ganja, yeah. I'm in love with the ganja, yeah. Yeah, yeah. That marijuana, yeah. Yeah. It's the Chief. I'm in the sky right now. Thank you.
I think the one thing about it, when I see you perform or when I watch, you know, your music videos, you look like it's fun for you.
It is.
You know, you look like it's, because, you know, some people, it's a difference between having to do it and wanting to do it.
Yeah.
And I feel like one of the things that sets you apart is that you always look like it's a great day, and you're doing what you love to do, and it shows.
Yeah, and I love it, and that's why, like, I take, every chance when I perform, like, I want to make sure I'm giving the best show. Like, I'm a student of the game, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like the greats that I look up to, I see how, like, it translates when they're performing, or you hear it in the music, like, oh, they love this, they know they're meant for this. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. I think that does come across. Well, here's my question for you, because you're like me, an independent. How has the dynamic changed in the rap industry, and how important is it to be independent right now?
I mean, independency is, I guess it's more mainstream to be independent now. You know what I'm saying? Like, more people is like, oh, be independent. And just from my point of view, you just got to understand the business. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like,
true.
Once you understand, like, hey, yeah, I'm being independent, but that comes with a lot of out-of-pocket stuff. Like, it's not cheap to be an artist.
It's not cheap to be an artist.
At all. So anybody out there that has dreams and aspirations of doing this, just know you gonna spend some bread. You know, and that's a part of it. But if you love it and it's what you feel like it's your calling, you spend it.
You do, and then the difference is if you get one of these 360 label deals, they spending their bread, but you owe them.
Oh yeah, you owe them. It's a loan.
Yeah, it's a loan. You got to pay that back. When I spend money, if I pay for something that promotes my career, I feel like I'm investing in myself. Let's see. Okay, so your latest single is called "Don't Slow Down."
Don't slow down.
What's the inspiration behind that?
It's like I took a trip to New York earlier this year, and I had a show out there, and just had a great time, and it's kind of like a ode to just that vibe out there. Like, it's almost on some New York drill type of vibe, but it's not so much that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just what it is. It's a good time. You know what I'm saying? New York's fast. You don't slow down. You keep moving. You know what I'm saying?
City never sleep.
City don't sleep. You up.
Do you?
It's Rambo Lee, and this song I'm about to perform right now is called "Don't Slow Down." Let's get it. Yeah. We're gonna turn it up. Yeah. Hey, pop out. Don't slow down. Pop out. Don't slow down. Mind on money, ain't worry about ops. Take another shot, get a little tox. When I pop out there, you on my body. When I pop out there, pop out. Don't slow down. Pop out. Don't slow down. Mind on money, ain't worry about ops. Take another shot. When I pop out there, you on my. When I pop out there, keep it real, I ain't with the gimmicks. Niggas, they be faking for an image. I'm the one to get it out the mud. I was serving peas out the Civic. Let me in the game, they in trouble. Pop my shit, fuck being humble. Handle my business, double my hustle. I need M's in multiple. What it sound like? New hits, one on encore, I'm busy. 4-hour flights to New York City. I'm just here for the digits. Show a nigga love when I pop out. She got ass and she gon' bounce. I got money coming in route. Hang with my dogs, burning it down. Take a picture, it's gon' last longer. Couple shots, now you transform. Where you acting, you gon' need her. Where you poppin', acting to the overtime, yeah, I'm dedicated. I don't care about the speculation. Late nights, yeah, I'm medicated. Pop out. Don't slow down. Pop out. Don't slow down. Mind on money, ain't worry about ops. Take another shot, get a little tox. When I pop out there, when I pop out there, pop out. Don't slow down. Pop out. Don't slow down. Mind on money, ain't worry about ops. Take another shot. When I pop out there, Chief is here, baby, show me love. The night is young, we gon' make a move. Why you always focusing on gossip? I'm just focusing on you. Bottles flowing, bitches shaking there. Now the vibe is really setting. I really put this together, put the whole world on my trend. Niggas get money then. Niggas be lying about tricking. I hit the beat for the free ski. You hit the beat for the. Talk to me nice, we live in the plaza. Bad little team, got eyes on Prada. Bet she turn up for the power of the dollar. Most of these hoes ain't got no. I don't care about none of that though. You know me, big OP. Messing with established, here ain't free. Wanna hang with the gang, gotta pay the fee. I ain't never gonna change. Shoot my shot, I got the long range. Pop that champagne. Gotta get the money, ain't worried about the damn thing. Let's go. Let's go. Where you acting? Let's go. Hey. 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 Pop out. Don't slow down. Pop out. Don't slow down. Mind on money, worry about ops. Take another shot, get a little tox. When I pop out, they on my body. When I pop out, they on my. Pop out. Don't slow down. Pop out. Don't slow down. Mind on money, worry about ops. Take another shot, get a little tox. When I pop out, they on my body. When I pop out, they on my body. Yeah. We in the building. It's the Chief. CultureVille TV was good.
Right. And you just study like what the mainstream artists on labels are doing. You see what they're doing, and you're like, oh, these labels are outsourcing videographers, they're outsourcing editors. That like, so that's what you have to do. You have to move like you're on a label while you're independent.
True.
But as I've grown and matured, I understand like, hey, my dreams and my destiny is in my hands. You know what I'm saying? So
Good.
whatever I sign or whatever, like it's up to me to do my due diligence to understand what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. You know, speaking of big moves, I know you recently just signed a license and sync contract. Explain to people how big a deal that is for an independent artist. And what does that mean?
I'm still trying to grasp the ideal of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking about this for like a couple of years, like wanting to break into that part of the game. And I just ran into an opportunity. I created an opportunity, and one thing led to another. And you know, I have a 2-year deal right now for a sync license, and basically that's just like me making music for a commercial or a movie, ad, whatever. You know, TV shows, and the song might play for like 5 seconds in the show, whatever. But they gonna cut that check.
Right, and it's a residual check because every time that show plays,
they send that bread.
They send in that bread.
You know,
something that I'm gonna give advice to all our independent artists out here: read up on license and sync. Try to find you a broker and get you that kind of deal, because it's a good thing for you. Honestly,
it's a lot of people in Nashville that will facilitate these opportunities for you. If they see like you're serious about your craft and you're working and you're actually good, like some people will link you with somebody else and they don't need nothing from you. They don't ask no money from you. They're just like, hey, you dope, you know what I'm saying? I see what you're doing. Here's an opportunity. It might not go nowhere, it might go somewhere.
It's up to you.
It's up to you.
It's up to you. If you could record a song with any artist, past or present, who would it be?
Past or present? That's tough. Kendrick Lamar.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
That's also one of my inspirations too.
I would just like to sit in the studio for that, you know, just sit around and see him be creative. Do you think by the fact that you've lived in a bunch of places, it advances your style though? Because you used to live in Cali, you're from Memphis, you're here in Nashville, you know, like you say, you made a song off of the vibe from being in New York. Do you think that's like an advantage for you?
I mean, yes. In a way, just like pulling from inspirations and stuff like that, yeah, for sure.
I think
it's just like, yeah,
you gotta adapt. But when you was in Cali, you was laid back.
I was in Cali, I'm chilling.
It's all good. It's a vibe.
Oh, man.
Exactly.
I love the West Coast too.
You do?
I love the West Coast.
Oh, okay, cool. So, what made you move to Cali?
Chasing the dream.
Just going out there making opportunities.
Just going out there. I took my clothes and that's it. Took my clothes.
Really?
I had a friend. They let me stay on their couch for like 6 months. I had a job when I first got out there. Got laid off in 2 weeks. My friends took care of me.
And just let you live.
Let me live. Let me do shows. I'm killing shows and like they're like, bro, you got it, bro. Just keep killing shows. You know, I'm still looking for a job. You know, and I eventually got a job 6 months later. But in that time frame, I was just killing shows, building my name up, and yeah, it was a beautiful experience. Like it was rough, it was hard, but you know, it was like one of the best experiences of my life. I feel like
Those are the best ones though, when you just take a gamble on yourself and just do it. So you hadn't been out, you know, you were just taking a chance.
Taking a chance. One of my producers that I met out here, he was living out there already.
Okay.
So I was able to make, you know, link with him and, you know, build a brand with him and build a sound. And I started vlogging, like started doing a lot of different things that I always wanted to do that I just never did, you know. So.
Let's see. So, like, what's your creative process? What inspires you to write or to create a song?
Just life, honestly. Like, I could be at work, like, just walking around and just see something happen and, like, just start jotting some stuff down in my notes. You know what I'm saying? Or I could, a producer send me some beat packs and I go through the beats and I hear a beat instantly. I'm like, oh, start writing to that. Like, it just varies. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of my favorite songs that I created, I actually, like, the producer made the beat. I went in there, didn't have nothing, and just freestyled it, and like, it worked too. But
What's your favorite?
But I like writing too, though.
What's
my favorite?
Your favorite? Yeah, out of your catalog.
It's tough. I would say Don't Slow Down, my new single, which is out of there on all streaming platforms.
So you just picked that one because it's the new one now.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, they'll get that.
I like Wasted with you and 110.
Wasted, yeah.
I like that song. That go hard.
Yep.
And then I noticed, like, you know, you rap and then you kind of have the melodics with the singing. Do you write the hooks and all? Do you come up with that whole concept?
All that.
All that. Okay.
All that be me.
All right,
And
then.
if you hear that I'm on, I wrote that.
You wrote that.
Yep.
That's what's up. So I know you just started a podcast called, let me read this, Tacos and Yams.
Tacos and Yams. Yeah.
So wait, what is it about?
Well, you know, we talk about tacos, we talk about yams.
Real tacos? Or when I heard that, I was like, I thought tacos and yams was a synonym for something else.
So basically, I'm on a pod with some of my friends that we all come from different walks of life, you know. One of my friends, he's a Hispanic brother, and he's the representative of the tacos.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
then my other co-host, Toya, you know, she has the yams.
Okay, okay.
So we kind of just bridged all that together, and we just have fun on there. You know, we just talk about whatever's going on in entertainment, whatever's going on in our actual lives. It's a good time.
And I always think like it's kind of like doing a TV show to me.
Yeah.
Same thing. You just sitting around talking. You just don't have the control. And some people film their podcast. Do y'all film yours?
Yeah, we film ours.
You do?
Ours is no audio, not at the moment, but it's just straight video.
Oh, straight
So
video.
yeah,
Cool.
We're on YouTube with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Tacos and Yams on YouTube.
Got 3 more minutes to see. Make sure I covered all the ones.
Shout out to my label too, CTC, Click Tight, Circle. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, you know, the guys.
Y'all
you know
be
what I'm
working,
saying?
man.
Yeah, we working.
Y'all be working. I be
Yeah.
impressed. So let me ask about that, because one thing I noticed about Click Tight is you guys represent your people. Like, y'all be upfront for all your artists and y'all put them out there. Y'all get opportunities. It's constantly in the brain. Is that the mastermind, or are you the co-founder of the label?
No, I'm just one of the artists on the label.
On the label.
One of the founders is A. West and Kari.
Oh, okay.
And man, them dope guys, they allow me to come in and join the team. Yeah, A. West be killing it. Everybody really like dope, you know what I'm saying? We all passionate, and we always brainstorming and trying to figure out how to, put the label on while we're also, we're all independent artists too.
True.
But we're all trying to put this brand and stamp it, you know what I'm saying? So the whole city know, click tight.
And I think they do a great job about that, about making sure every artist feels special. Like, I know if when I think of Click Tight, I don't think of just the label. I think of all the individual people that's a part of it, because they just market them that way. So, you know, tell them they're doing a great job. Y'all want some more? Yeah, Click Tight. Hey, come on, CultureVille. We can get A West.
Gotta make it.
All right, so we got a minute left. So what I want you to do is you're gonna look at this camera right here, and you're gonna tell people how to find your songs, where can they get more information about you, and all of that.
It's your boy Rambo Lee, the Chief. You can find my music on all streaming platforms. That's Apple Music, that's Spotify, that's Tidal, that's everywhere. Also, if you want to check out my Instagram page, that's where I be at a lot. You can holler at me on there. It's at Rambo Lee The Chief. Also, check out my YouTube channel. We got vlogs, we got music videos, we got performance clips, and that's Rambo Lee The Chief. And oh yeah, check out Tacos and Yams coming soon. New episodes coming soon. And I'm also acting too, so short film on the way too.
Oh. All right, so man, thank you, Rambo, for being on the show.
Appreciate
I feel honored. You know what I'm saying. I've been a fan of yours for I know probably 10 years now. That's how long we've been rocking together. You know what I'm saying. So I'm so proud of you, and I can't wait for the new project. I'm gonna go check out the podcast. So you guys be on the lookout for Rambo. He's gonna be one of those breakout stars out of our area. You're watching CultureVille.
Baby, you so flawless. Flawless and all that. Love it when you thought I'ma call back. Baby, yeah, you flawless and all that. Love it when you thought I'ma call it back. Anything she wanted, she got it. Baby, yeah, you poppin' and all of that. Yeah, you on my time tonight. Yeah. Baby, yeah, you flawless and all that. Love it when you thought I'ma call it back. You the type to find. It's on a different level, I wanna make you mine. I ain't tryna play no games and wait in line. No, I ain't tryna lock you down. I'm in my prime, and tonight you got my time. For real, you got the skills that's gonna last for life. That you would fit, that's something I admire. Know she been the flyest, tell her this all the time. Baby, yeah, you flawless and all that. Love it when you thought I'ma call it back. Anything she wanted, she got it. Baby, yeah, you poppin' and all of that. Yeah, you on my time tonight.